Welcome back everyone and welcome to World of Warship. May I present, guys, the most overpowered and broken destroyer in the entire game. I have no idea why I personally could not get it. It was a small tiny windows in this torpedo mode. You know what I mean, when it was available. I could not achieve all my missions and I never got this ship. And believe me, I am kind of a little bit disappointed of me. Definitely you're gonna see in this battle what this ship is all about. It's the mother of all torpedo. If you can imagine yourself a Fletcher with even more torps than the Fletcher. I mean, I own a Fletcher, I know exactly what I'm talking about. The Fletcher torps are better, they do more damage than this thing, but this has twice as much torpedo. Let me know in a comment below. I do believe you can send what? 16 torpedoes? Yeah. Even and this is something wrong, Wargaming. You gave her the same bloody speed as a torpedo. I'm talking about the Fletcher's torpedo speed. And we have a huge pleasure in we just call him Dave. Dave, it's good enough. So guys, that's the trash can. He opened fire. It's a good thing. Oh, trash can has smoke. Ouch, trash can, don't do that, man, don't do that. Baje, it's also over here. So the entire enemy team are tier 9 and this is mountain range. It's a domination mode. Guys, the problem with those torpedo are they too fast of the reload and they do have 2 in each side. So what you happen, it's exactly perfect example. You send those lovely 8 torpedoes and you turn back and once again you have 8 more of them. And guys, without saying too much, the problem with this ship are 2. It has 2 good of everything. I'm talking about agile. You are one heck of a, shall I say, yeah, nimble, agile ship. You're probably as agile as a Fletcher. And you have the US smoke, and you have the best damn torpedoes in the game. You are the mother of torpedoes. You see, in my honest opinion, the Smolensk it's OP because it's a HE spammer. Well, this is a torpedo spammer. I would like to say in this, I'm not saying that he's bad player, this Dave. He'll definitely show you the broken power of this ship. And besides, he's not seal clubbing. Every single ship in this team and enemy team are tier 9, you know what I mean? So, you cannot say that, you know, you are clubbing other tier 7 destroy because you have OP in concealment and, you know, tier 9 versus tier 8, it's a not competition because of this concealment module. But guys, oh, sorry about this. The problem with this ship, you can spam torpedo for days. And Georgia, I would like to say, it's one heck of a good battleship, probably one of the best battleships, because it really should move his speed away and turn left and right. It's pretty maneuverable ship. I like this battleship. But guys, when I am playing any battleship besides Georgia, actually, because he's doing something wrong, this Georgia captain, if does not move, just sailing straight like a, I don't know, guys, don't do that. Georgia has the best speed and turning of all tier 9 battleships. It's not a Soviet battleship. Ah, yeah, he went just straight. Yeah, he only hit 2, so he avoided the second torpedoes. But this budget, do you think that he's a tier 10 captain, maybe, or tier 9? I don't think so. Maybe he's much lower. He just purchased a brand new, shiny, overpriced Izumo. That's what it is, with a slightly better accuracy. Now, Izumo is a good target. How is that? It's a huge damn target. It's a huge damn ship, and that is your food. Your food, it's the Japanese battleship. And I have no idea, guys, and I probably like to say like this. Kremlin is overpowered. Baje is overpowered. Yamato is overpowered. But they have one huge weakness, and that is the destroyers. And the mother of all torpedo destroyers. I mean, just look at how many torpedoes are. You cannot figure out if you're good or bad play. You will always eat, no matter what battleship you are over there instead of Baje. You will eat a couple torpedoes. And even though they don't do a whole lot of damage as the Fletcher, but man, you are one heck of a torpedo spammer. I believe I will go so far, guys. Smolensk And this ship, it's the most broken and overpowered ship in this today's meta. Guys, the thing is, the only downside with this ship, you probably see here, it's kind of a low HP pool for tier 9, right? But that's all. That's the only downside. You see how good torpedo angle it is. Most broken torpedo angle I ever seen in my life. Absolutely ridiculous. And matter of fact, if you're in the middle like this captain is, you can turn left and right, you can spam, and this is, guys, I'm just talking a couple minutes, but you see how many torpedo hits already? That it's the 8 torpedo hits so far, and just look at this water. It's filled with the torpedoes. Guys, without saying too much, this ship is absolutely broken. And the person who think that it's a good idea that release such a broken ships, I think they are wrong. Because, you know, it prevents battleships to cap. And that Musashi, once again, oh man, just look at that. That was 36,000 damage to that those 3 torpedo. Only 3 torpedo. God forbid it's 8 more to go, you know what I mean. So he will be deleted. I believe that this Musashi will take like what, 99% or 90% of all his HP pool is this destroyer will take. Because the thing is, here's the deal, guys, and something else. The only downside with this ship, it's actually an aircraft carrier who can spot this bugger, or a radar cruiser. But if the radar cruiser are too far like that, you know, yeah, his history that, yeah, 2 more torpedo hit, because why the hell not? And 8 more to go. Man, I do have Fletcher, but Fletcher has only 2 launchers. I understand you can make a very darn good wall, but man, you have 2, you don't have 4 wargaming, and you give them as fast speed as the Fletcher torps. They do less damage, but you can create 10 times bigger of a torpedo wall. I'm serious. If let's say I am this Dave, right? I want to delete that badger. I will hunt him all the way to the end and kill him. Because he doesn't know shit where I am, and that is the problem with this ship. And it's too fast off the reload, and the torpedo are too fast. Sure, they don't do a whole lot of damage like this Fletcher's does, and you don't have 10 because you have 16. And how good idea it's to make a destroyer which is so nimble, and when you have speed boost, it's alright-ish. I mean, seriously, guys. Her biggest enemy this ship have, it's actually a radar cruiser. Or, yeah, it is. Or aircraft carrier who can spot him. But on the other hand, this thing does not have any weakness whatsoever. It's too agile. The torpedo are too fast. They need to be nerfed, and especially the damn cooldown. What kind of bullshit cooldown is this? You reload the torpedo twice as fast as Fletcher. My Fletcher's torpedo are reload in 81 seconds. I have 2 launchers. This is absolutely broken. You can, if you're a good player, you can make 1 million credits and 1 million damage if you can spam left and right. Just look at 1 hit for 10,100, and you may argue it's not crazy, and the budget was lucky that he didn't flood. But what I'm trying to say is that, guys, he just released a stupid torpedo wall and have 11 more seconds to the next wall of torpedo. That is the broken. I do believe that dude who released this ship, it has to be out of a mind that it's a good idea, good for a game to be such a broken. You see, the Swedish destroyer, pan-European destroyer will come with extremely fast, but they at tier 9 they only have 8 torpedoes all together. They don't have 16. So difference between 8 and 16, it's damn huge. And they do even less damage than this thing. And a high caliber serve, and same story, guys, 215,000, and he was only engaged in that trash can because, you know, Jean Bart, it's also, I don't know, maybe he's AFK. What the hell is with this Jean Bart? I believe, I cannot see the smoke. So probably he's AFK. Oh no, he isn't. But once again, guys, when you see buttloads of Jean Bart's Musashi, don't put your bet they are tier 10 captains. Maybe they are, what do you call it, wallet warrior? I'm not saying that this captain is, but the way he moves and the way he's positioned, it's very questionable. You know what I mean? Guys, the reason, in my honest opinion, why CV should be in the game, they are hard counter versus destroyers. But now if the carrier isn't in the game, and probably in the near future there won't be any CV at all, then this is what happened. It will be this unfun, I see you, you don't see me, I torpedo the hell out of you, because I am a Benham, the most broken, overpowered destroyer with 16 torpedo, which can reload every, I don't know, 16 seconds. I have these stupid feelings that he just released one torpedo and 60 more seconds there's one torpedo launcher on the way. I mean, seriously, if there is a one ship you can do 1 million damage, let's suppose that everyone are tier 10 Yamatos and everyone are Kreml, that's what I'm trying to say, and you kill 10 of them, then you do 1 million damage. That is one ship you can do it in real battle, and this is the one. I mean, serious, guys. Now I see the damn problem. Let's say if this ship were a Fletcher, it would not have 16 seconds to the next cooldown. I have 81 seconds to next torpedo wall. But this thing, oh man, just look at this. Absolutely hilarious. Who's that stupid idiot who put this ship to be such a broken? And he never used the smoke. Maybe he will use the smoke. He will be spotted just right now. Oh yeah. And he did the right thing, the poor Musashi. And the Swedish, they don't have smoke, by the way. And by the way, this ship does not have a normal smoke. It has the best damn smoke in the whole game. Lasts forever. 1 minute and 52 seconds. One left. And by the time you don't have to be in the smoke too long time, because your cooldown or torpedo are so broken fast. It's almost impossible to dodge, guys. A matter of fact, this ship is such a broken for everything. Even destroyer have hard to disengage. I've been killed many times in my Fletcher, in my Kitakaze. I've been killed, and not in my own smoke. And when I was chasing those buggers, because they can create such a stupid wall, it's almost impossible to dodge. And guys, there you have close to 300,000 damage. Let me know in a comment below what you think about this overpowered Benham, the most broken torpedo ship in the entire game. Have a good one, guys. Take care and bye.